On this planet, nothing thrives on its own. A symbiotic collision that transcends time and space is quietly unfolding in the lively bustle of local farmers' markets. Deep in the pine forests of the Sichuan Basin, nature's underground architects, termites, have forged a 3,000-year-old pact with the king of mushrooms, Macrolepiota albuminosa. The termites' nests provide rich organic nutrients for the fungi, while the mushrooms reciprocate by breaking down matter into nourishing mycelium, offering the colony a vital protein source. After a timely early summer rain, clusters of the mushrooms push through the soil. The sheer force of their growth creates a natural ventilation system, an earth-made air conditioner for the tiny underground dwellers, offering respite from the stifling heat. Meanwhile, the emergence of these wild delicacies draws seasoned foragers.
其实我们剪辑中就像中医里边的望闻问切，就像你在山上寻宝。它是跟气候紧密相连的一种菌子。哇，兄弟，上火！哪里？这里有，这里，我这还有。看这个，好香啊，兄弟！今儿老母鸡要着羊了。
They carefully harvest the precious fungi and carry them from mountain forests to bustling cities.
来，集中，新鲜集中。
稍等，我的好吃哈。
80了嘛，不说了嘛。
就80个事儿。
Discerning buyers meticulously select these fresh treasures that have coexisted in a millennia-old partnership with termites. They are a gift from nature and humanity's first lesson in symbiotic wisdom. The monsoon, nature's oldest courier, carries the mushroom's earthy fragrance southward along wind currents 3,000 meters above the ground. In the Chao Phraya River Delta, a tropical symphony of flavors is about to begin. Bangkok, Thailand's capital, is a city nurtured by the Chao Phraya River. Here, the phrase, "Let's go to the market," opens up a kaleidoscope of possibilities. You might find yourself dancing alongside trains on railroad tracks. Or gliding through coconut-scented floating markets in a long-tail boat. Yet, most locals still gravitate toward their most familiar haunt. Vanna, a Columbia University Film Studies graduate and former New York advertising director, returned to his hometown of Bangkok 3 years ago to run a gastro bar. If directing ads was about delivering beautiful imagery through visual content, Vana now channels Bangkok's essence through the flavors on a plate.
Today we come to the Artistry market with my chef. So this is Jan. Artistry is a fresh market, so you can find a lot of fresh produce. You can find a lot of vegetable. You have fruits, seafood products, and everything here. People who come here are mostly people who live around also, and a lot of tourists come here. So my mom and dad would come here on the weekend. They can find the food they want to buy back to their house.
This was once named one of CNN's world's 10 best fresh markets. Vana believes a truly great market that can win people's hearts is measured by its opus of fresh, diverse ingredients.
Today we're gonna do a menu together. So we want to cook something for the new season. So we're gonna cook, it's a pomelo, spicy pomelo salad. And we cook with shrimp. When you talk to any tourist, what they think a lot about Thailand is about the food. So I think it does reflect. You go to the market and you do see a lot of food and the ingredients that make the food here. So I think that market really example that. This is too sweet, so we try. Yeah. แต่มันก็แซมได้เดี๋ยวจะแซมของสี sourness or acidity gives the freshness to the seafood and it creates balance because Thai food is always like it's spicy, it's salty, it's sweet, so we also need some acidity, some sourness to make everything balance out. I think that's the key to everything, balance. ขอบคุณครับ We just had a Thai New Year, so it's called Songkran. So it's a time where the market, they want to host, like they have the mix of everything here in Thailand that in market.
The raw shrimp are tossed into ice water, their flesh instantly contracting into a springy texture. When kissed by flames, they release a sweet brinniness, perfectly complemented by the natural citric acid of lemon to cut through the tropical humidity.
When I think about Thai food, for me, it's not the cooking technique. It's how you add flavors.
A kick of chili pepper then helps you break a sweat, allowing the body to recalibrate its temperature. Such tropically typical culinary symbiosis, a gastronomic antidote tailored for the damp climate, forges a delicate pact between humans and nature. Some say every marketplace has its own soul, yet also embodies a sense of inclusiveness and resonance that transcends regions. This is the famous La Boqueria market. A regular on lists of the most beautiful markets in the world, it boasts nearly 800 years of history and is one of the oldest and most authentic markets in Europe. Many stalls have grown alongside the market and remain to this day, including the small shop run by Anna.
Mi padre ya montó este negocio.
Os contaré pues que siempre llevo haciendo lo mismo desde bien jovencita. Me gusta mucho lo que hago. Mi oficio es carnicera de siempre, desde los 15 años hasta ahora que tengo 60. Las cosas han ido cambiando, entonces sigo manteniendo carnicería para el comercio tradicional, la gente que cocina en su casa.
Yo no he pensado en decirte que me guardaras para mañana las tortillitas, sí.
¿Unas 9 o 10?
Sí, hombre.
Cuando las empiezo te guardo de atrás,
Vale.
con el palito.
Vale.
Vale.
Muy bien.
Gracias.
Hasta mañana.
Adiós, bonita.
Anna, a 60-year-old Barcelona native, has witnessed the market's transformation from local to international during her time running the shop. With the increasing number of Chinese tourists, she's developed a deep interest in this ancient Eastern country.
Hace muchísimos años que viajé a China, yo era muy jovencita, hace 40 años.
Su cultura, su tradición, su gente, y me encantó.
Y tengo ganas porque este año regreso con mi hijo. Tengo ganas de ver una China diferente y tengo ganas pues, de disfrutar ahora de modernidad y apertura al mundo.
Anna's China anticipation reflects her yearning for the interplay of tradition and modernity. This vibrant contrast also flows through her daily market life as living art, where each stall embodies its owner's unique art of business.
Entendemos que es muy importante cómo lo presentamos, ¿no? Entonces, veis que tenemos una combinación de colores y los colores o la exposición del producto no lo hacemos al azar. Ya buscamos con la iluminación y con la configuración, por ejemplo, los tartares que hacemos, estamos jugando con los colores, ¿no? Utilizamos el rojo del carabinero y el azul de la gamba azul, ¿no? Y vamos jugando con diferentes tonalidades para que la estética global sea muy atractiva. Ya sabéis que todos empezamos por la vista, el estómago empieza por la vista, pues tratamos de combinar los colores y los diferentes elementos que tenemos aquí.
Y luego hemos pedido a Beatriz Orruela, que es también una pintora muy famosa de España, de dibujarnos pinturas exclusivas de lo que vendemos en la parada. Y así pensamos que tenemos un concepto global que mezcla la alta gastronomía con el mundo del arte. Y para nosotros es muy importante mezclar las dos cosas.
Perhaps because this soil nurtured artistic giants like Antoni Gaudí and Pablo Picasso, every cobblestone of La Boqueria seems to vibrate with a wellspring of inspiration.
Bueno, la Boqueria evidentemente tiene un papel comercial por delante de todo. Es que de hecho el arte convive con la realidad diaria del mercado. Tenemos exposiciones dentro del mercado. Cada año hacemos un concurso del cartel de la campaña de Navidad con la escuela de arte más sana que tenemos detrás del mercado. Estamos muy vinculados en todo lo que hacemos con el arte. De hecho, hace muchos años que el mercado empezó a incorporar productos de otras culturas, de todos los continentes, y esto provoca que este producto, que se mira de exponer de la manera más bonita posible, dibuje en cada mostrador del mercado un lienzo de colores, de culturas, de mezclas, que hace que por sí mismo ya sea un atractivo artístico.
At this very moment, the market is no longer just a place for shopping, but a gateway to all kinds of surprises. Art is no longer an inaccessible existence. It merges with the market in its daily rhythms. As sunlight filters through La Boqueria's stained glass roof, an even more intricate symbiotic network awakens amid the vibrant clamor of Chengdu's Yulin Road.
之前听到一个数据，说我们成都的菜市场是全国最多的，成都人在吃上面是花了真功夫的。比如说我，走，跟着我去买菜。
Sister Wando, hailed as Chengdu's queen of home cuisine, began cooking at age 4 and boasts 20 years of experience in home-style dishes. One of her signature dishes is twice-cooked pork. But unlike most Chengdu locals who use pork leg, Sister Wando insists on using pork belly for this recipe.
要那个，我炒回锅肉的五花的上半部，有不得安逸的。哎，这一块，这种嘛，哦，我必须要这一坨哈。我买了你们几十年的肉了。我是把成都的那个所有菜市场都走完了的，啥子百合菜市、青阳菜市，还有那儿跟前的啥子国怀街的菜市。 最后我从崇州我都要跑回玉林来买菜，因为我觉得这儿人很熟，这儿所有的人看到我都亲切得很呐，我就跟回家了一样。我看到熟人心头舒服，还他们家的豆花儿也好吃。大姐，咋姐只有你个人呢？今天你好漂亮。不要！哎呀，他 他没吃到什么东西。
The warmth of this acquaintance-based society functions like an unspoken pact, binding Sister Wando to the Yulin market. Though her home is over 10 kilometers away, she'll endure a 2-hour bus ride just to procure ingredients here whenever twice-cooked pork features on the menu.
玉林还有一个有特色的地方，那儿有一个街心花园。每天早上那些老年人买了菜就在那儿健身，然后喝茶、打牌、社交。晚上这儿就是年轻人的世界了。
Life is a celebration for like-minded people. This saying perfectly captures the essence of the Yulin market. Regardless of age, the daily immersion in the market is a leisurely escape woven into their serious affairs. Warm and enchanting, even doing nothing but watching the bustling crowd can spark a glimmer of joy in the mundane.
我呢是地地道道的北方人，河北人，来成都呢，20年了吧。09年我入住的玉林，大部分的生活和这个闲暇时光呢，在玉林的时间是最多的。
Wang Li is a lawyer who also runs a Michelin-listed dumpling restaurant in Chengdu's Yulin neighborhood, famous for its fennel-filled dumplings.
那么我们除了知道玉林菜市场这么大的一个菜市场以外呢，其实在这小巷子里面有很多很多小的菜摊儿。红姐，今天的茴香苗还算是比较新鲜的啊。
今天早晨才空运过来的嘛。
芹菜也不错，芹菜也不错。这就是我们北方说的茴香苗，但是在成都呢，我们开这家店呢，我的北方朋友，就北京的朋友说，你要不没有这个茴香，就不能开饺子馆。所以呢，我们就专门找到这家铺子，专门从这个产地呢，每天给我们送来这个茴香。 原来小时候在河北的时候，觉着说，哎呀，四川盆地，那一定是一个比较闭塞的地儿啊，离我那么远，蜀道难，难于上青天。后来我发现，四川这个盆地实际上是一个最开放的盆地。而且无论从工作的角度，还是生活的朋友之间的角度，还是我们说的饮食的角度，你在成都或者在这个小店上，你可以买到北方的菜，你也可以买到本地的南方的菜。
Traditional Chinese culinary wisdom holds that the nation's northern and southern diets are worlds apart. Yet, at the Yulin market with a mosaic of food, these boundaries blur. North and South have long dissolved into a label-free symbiotic existence through daily market rituals. Like an island of idealism amid the market's earthy flavors, this bookstore adjacent to the stalls serves as the mental sanctuary for Chengdu food writer Zhang Shu. Every market trip begins with a contemplative pause right here.
准确的说，我觉得我不认为它是一个完整的书店，而是一个开放的一个书架。 那么，既然是书架，那么它的主题就足够聚焦，跟我非常接近。我自己的阅读，每年这个方向的书大概是读40册左右。书店，你想呢？我们是高高在上的，是知识，是文化，是这个形而上的一些东西。菜市场呢，它是形而下的， 是日常的烟火气。实际上这个对比是很强烈的。这个书籍本身是菜市场的一部分，菜市场本身也是这个书架的一部分，相互延展。到菜市场当中呢，就是它跟你在手机上的这个买菜的体验是完全是不一样的。它最大的优点呢，它是跟人沟通。玉林在成都是一个很特别的一个存在，它有更多的公共空间。甚至包括你看我们说的这样的菜市场、这样的书店，它也可能在一起。只有在玉林，它才会让这个多的样态，就各种不同的文化都在这个地方滋生，把玉林的菜市场呢构成了多元共生的一个存在。你这个哪个是泡菜鸡？这个是。哦，这个鸡嘛，只要今晚上几个朋友一家要弄个菜，这个鸡就刚合适。
吃饭喽，吃饺子喽，喝鸡汤喽，吃回锅肉喽。
Symbiosis is both a way of life shaped by natural selection and a driving force of societal progress. When people gathered to form cities and thrive through mutual benefit in markets, humanity embarked on its path toward maturity and civilization. Whether it's the flavor symbiosis in Bangkok's or Torkor market, the artistic symbiosis in Barcelona's La Boqueria, or the pluralistic symbiosis of Chengdu's Yulin market. These philosophies of daily life hidden in the markets have long revealed to us that humanity's true survival wisdom has never been about struggle in a solitary wilderness, but rather about becoming roots and wings for one another.